Protagonists are the driving forces of films. When done well, they captivate and garner support from audiences. However, many of film's most beloved and critically acclaimed protagonists have been immoral characters whose actions would be condemned outside of their individual universes. These unique protagonists have warranted their own label, the anti-hero. I will be using 3 well-known films, Taxi Driver, Scarface, and Nightcrawler, to explore the anti-hero genre and define its importance. Anti-heroes are defined through their clear arcs that demonstrate their duality and appeal to audiences. These arcs borrow from the 3-act structure, splitting the anti-hero's development into 3 clear parts. The first of these parts is despair. When we first encounter anti-heroes, they are usually at the lowest point of their lives so far. At the beginning of their films, Lou Bloom from Nightcrawler is a petty thief, selling chain-link fence to get by. Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver is a Vietnam veteran who's isolated and depressed. And Tony Montana from Scarface is a Cuban refugee who, well, I'll let him explain.
Let me talk to this guy. Please. Let me talk to him, my man. You a communist? Huh? How do you like it? They tell you all the time what to do, what to think, what to feel. Do you want to be like a cheap? Like all those other people, man? Bah, bah.
I don't have to listen to this bullshit.
You want to work 8, 10 fucking hours? You own nothing? You got nothing? Do you want a chivado on every corner, man, looking after you, watching everything you do, everything you say, man? Do you know I eat octopus 3 times a day? I got fucking octopus coming out of my fucking ears, man. I got the fucking Russian shoes my feet's coming through. How'd you like that? What do you want me to stay there and do nothing? Hey, I'm no fucking criminal, man. I'm no put of a thief. I'm Tony Montana, a political prisoner from Cuba. And I want my fucking human right. Now.
The second part of the anti-hero's arc is sheer determination to escape the situation that was holding them back at the beginning of the movie. This is likely the point where audiences most empathize with anti-heroes. Because they come from such horrendous circumstances, we want them to succeed. However, this is also what separates them from typical protagonists and transforms them into anti-heroes. Because they are willing to do whatever is necessary to escape their conditions and better themselves, they start to exhibit immoral qualities.
Hey, don't film that, man. He's one of us.
Not anymore, Rick. We're professionals. He's a sale.
Got patient trauma? Lots of patient trauma. Shallow. Get him back in the ambulance and get some oxygen on. Drop down. Pressure. Max down, doing it all. Let's go back on there. Turn all the way up.
But remember, I will never ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself.
Compromising their own morality and stepping over others to advance themselves sends the anti-heroes on a downward spiral towards destruction and villainy. At the end of their arcs, their characters are usually worse off than we first saw them. Lou has gone from an empathetic underdog to a completely unethical, vilified sociopath. Tony is consumed by greed and jealousy, destroying the very things he sought out to gain and protect, including his family and fortune.
June 29th. I gotta get in shape now. Too much sitting has ruined my body. Too much abuse has gone on for too long. From now on, it'll be 50 push-ups each morning, 50 pull-ups. There will be no more pills, there will be no more bad food, no more destroyers of my body. From now on, it will be total organization.
The characters' instability and corruption throughout their films lead to 3 disastrous endings. The shootouts are indicative of the climactic clash between good and evil within these characters. In each case, the characters' evil qualities overpower their good and they are reciprocated the consequences of their actions.
He's dead. Get this shot.
Suck on this.
Okay. Say hello to my little friend.